All right, JJ, what's the most surprising use case for generative AI that you've encountered with a client?
The biggest thing that I've seen that really surprised me lately is diving into CAD. I'm seeing a common thread in the last 2 to 3 weeks of wanting to get into a design software that's very human, very intuitive, based on human logic, previous experience, and understanding how to automate that, how to use natural language queries to build something that's not inherently natural language, but rather a very human, time-consuming, very experience-based design software, and seeing that translation and understanding how to make that translation into something that's powerful and effective, I think has been the most surprising outcome and use case that I've seen in the last couple of weeks. I suspect that we are going to see a wave of CAD and Blender and different design tools be interfaced with natural language queries very quickly and efficiently. I think we're going to see that specific space really blossom in the next 3 to 6 months.
Okay. Have you been able to take similar adjacent use cases to help you in your everyday role? I know, for example, a big part of what we do is generating architecture diagrams for customers.
Yeah, so a big piece of something I'm working on right now is being able to take ideas that I'm just taking audio and building different diagrams and architectural ideas, and even looking at maybe I thought I knew something and I want to build it this way by hand. But when I actually just use AI to talk and kind of mindstorm and find new pieces, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing new things that I wouldn't have otherwise thought through by actually going through the process of brainstorming with AI. And I'm seeing different outcomes that I wouldn't have necessarily thought of. And if it was just me doing it manually, I would have started with what I thought and went from there. But rather than diving into what I think is happening, kind of understanding what's happening there and discussing that, I'm getting really interesting results lately with that.
Awesome. Okay. So you're using AI as almost like a trusted advisor. It's not creating the solutions for you. You're providing the inputs, but it's basically fact checking you.
That's correct. It's like having we see a lot of people talk about personal assistants. I kind of think of AI as being a personal consultant.